In this video, I'll demonstrate one way that you can repair a seam if the seam starts to become a threadbare situation or have a hole like this. First, you're going to measure the length of the side seam all the way up to the top. You can do part of the seam, but it's better just to do the whole thing. Then you're going to take a piece of twill tape, I've got some 1/4 inch twill tape here, and cut it the length or slightly longer than your seam. I'm doing this for both side seams, so I'm going to be cutting the same amount. Next, I'm going to put a little dab of fray check on the ends of all of the seams. Note that you might have to do this again after you've sewn it on, as sometimes the fabric shifts and grows. After that, I'm going to unpick the hem of the side seam that I'm working on. This can be tedious and take a little bit of time, but it's really worth it. After that, I'm going to press the side seam flat so that when I apply the twill tape, the seam doesn't have any tucks in it. After finishing ironing, I'm going to line up the edge of the twill tape so that one of the edges lines up with the beginning of the surged line. So this is this wild stitch line that kind of looks like a crazy zigzag. And I'm going to make sure that that twill tape is lining up with the edge of the surge line so it's going past where the seam is. At your sewing machine, you're going to stitch as close as you can to the right side of that twill tape. We're going to be stitching it on two sides in order to secure the fabric. This makes it so that we have a little bit of stabilization in the seam. Note that if the shirt is too small for you, this is going to make the shirt slightly smaller, so it may be best to use a different technique if the shirt is too small. But if the seams are just wearing out a little bit, the twill tape really helps to provide stability to the side seam. If the twill tape's too long, go ahead and just stitch till the top, and then we'll fix this in the next step. Next, I'm going to place a pin on the edge of the other side of the twill tape to make sure that it's going over the stitch line or the seam of the shirt. We're going to be straddling where the rips or the threadbare parts of the shirt are. And so I've got 2 rows of stitching. And also keep in mind that you should be using a correct size and type of needle for your work. So this is a silk shirt, so I have a Microtex needle in that's quite thin. It's a size 11 Microtex needle. At the top here, I can see that I'm just going to fold over that edge. If you want, you can apply fray check to it. Just make sure that it doesn't get on the shirt. And I'm going to do a little back stitch over that top part so that it doesn't come undone. And then you'll repeat this on the other side. After this, you should have a nice reinforced seam. To finish off, I'm going to restitch the hem. So I'm going to start a little ways back from where I unpicked the seam, back stitch, and then try to stitch exactly on the top edge where the seam was before, and then end with the back stitch. Clip all of your loose threads. You can give your shirt a good press, and after repeating this on the other side or wherever else you need to, you'll have a nice repaired side seam for a once threadbare shirt. I hope this video helps you to repair some of your clothes.